What's up, guys? So I posted the 110-pound outside pressure lift. A lot of people used to poke fun at me and tell me that the 100 pounds that I originally posted on my right arm was pretty good for a press. And I realized that when I would try side pressure on my right arm, it would look like this. But then I would go to my left arm and it would look like this. So I got to thinking about it, and it's basically the way that I pull. I'm more outside on my left, and I like to press on my right, and it's my stance. So if I go to the table, and I had to work on it to be able to do these different techniques. But now on the right side, I can basically do the same thing. My original PR on my left arm was about 90 pounds. I would get too much pressure through my elbow. I think the pull-ups, honestly, the way I do my pull-ups like this, I do 100 of them. They're about twice as hard than your regular pull-ups if you do them with your hands like this, with the false grip. Doing that with my push-ups, I got this exercise with my push-ups that I actually learned from Devin Laird. He said he used to start at 25 and work his way down from 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, all the way down to 1. And it would be like 300 and some push-ups. So I started with 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, etc. I think that comes out to like 200 and something, 225 maybe. So I do that. I will get up to 25 eventually to where I'm doing over 300, but I do a lot of other arm wrestling specific stuff with it. So the day before yesterday, I did 100 pull-ups like this. Yesterday I did side pressure, or no. I rested. I didn't do anything yesterday. So Sunday, 3 days ago I did my pull-ups. 2 days ago I did side pressure. I rested yesterday. So honestly, it hasn't been a busy week. I've had a lot going on. I haven't been able to do my regular stuff, but usually I like to do my 100 pull-ups, my push-ups, and then all the arm wrestling specific stuff throughout the day. So today I'll do bench press, side pressure, and then later on I'll do my 200 and some push-ups, and then I'm going to do some rising exercises just because I feel like I kind of been slacking on it. But yeah, it's basically just the stance. If I think about it, I can go outside. My left is right there with my right, but I feel like when my right is healed up, I can go more places on the table than my left. My left doesn't have a press. My press is really strong on the right. That's honestly my go-to, is the press. But then I also do have a pretty good top roll with my press, or with my right as well. So there was some footage that I was hoping would get put out there that never really got put out there, that I wanted to see on the outside with my right hand, just to see like exactly what I was doing. And all of the footage didn't get posted, but I'm just gonna try to stay healthy, keep doing what I do, making arm wrestling practice when I can, get the team together when we can, when everybody's able to. And I think if I stay healthy and keep doing what I'm doing, I'll be ready. Also, the hand work, I'm always working my hand, back pressure and cupping. I mean, obviously I do a lot more throughout the week than what I said. That's just, some of the newer stuff that I'm trying to get back to is my push-ups and my pull-ups. That's what I originally did when I started arm wrestling, and I was pretty strong. Like, for a beginner, I had a good hand and I had good back pressure, but I realized that I needed to fill in everything in the middle. So that's what I've been working on. This outside pressure lift I especially like because I'm not as explosive as I used to be, and I get caught out here a lot. So if I'm able to do my lift from here, and just drive to the side with somebody, you know, catch them out there, then I think that'll help me a lot in competition, because when I get on that stage, I get anxious, I'm not thinking. Sometimes I miss the go. Other guys that do it more often as me, you know, they're loading. They'll get me out here pretty quick. So if I can catch them out here and drive with my side pressure, I'll be good to go.